Hi, this is Denise. Welcome to my home. Really, welcome to my home. I don't want that just to become a rote thing that I just say and not believable. I really am so happy that you're here. You know, it's hard for me to go a day without getting on this camera and talking to you guys. It's like you become an everyday fixture in my life. Yeah, so is he. Hi. For those of you that don't know, this is Hunter. And he's my naughty boy. He does whatever he wants to, whenever he wants to. Don't you? He's really cute though. And Lacey, she'll get up on my lap at night and spend time with me then. But she doesn't generally do that during the day. It's he and the kitty cats when he's not chasing them. Right? That dog. Well, this is going to be interesting. For some reason, he thinks that he needs to have all the attention. I have a couple things that I wanted to talk to you about before we get into a Temu haul. It's a small one. It's the other half of the order from yesterday. I had a viewer that wrote me, and there's still some confusion about how to make an order with my affiliate code. And God bless you. I'm so glad that you tried. And what I'd like to do is go through this with you to see if I'm surprised too. Because I have not. I haven't even found my I was thinking I was going to go through this with you, and I don't know where my tablet is. Denise, how prepared are you? Not. That's okay. I'm going to go through it with you verbally. And if you have any more problems, contact me, because I'll show you on the tablet how to do it. When you use my affiliate code in the search bar, it's going to bring up a page that is for the influencer program. Now that's just the very beginning though. Now you're still going to see, you scroll past the influencer part, because they want you to have every opportunity that you can to become an influencer, just like they encourage you to buy. And that's just what Temu does. They have a lot of other positive things that, oh gosh, I'm all crooked, that are really great. I get annoyed sometimes with how hard they push with the influencer program. However, with that being said, when you get on that page, you don't have to do what they ask you to do. You don't have to spin the wheel. You don't have to do anything like that. Scroll down and it'll scroll into order phase. You'll see your cart down at the bottom. Whatever you have in your cart is still going to be there. Do not go into the wheel deal or anything like that. Just scroll down and pass it. Then you can start your ordering process just like you do ordinarily. Go to your cart, and the number is registered once you put it in there. So you can check out just like you do any other time. I would do your shopping on the regular site, the regular app site, when you go in on your device, and then wait until you're through, and then search my code. Put that in the search bar. Then scroll past the affiliate stuff. Unless you want to be an affiliate, it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. But you know what? There are things that you're going to like and things you're not going to like, and that's perfectly okay. go past it. Remember that your cart will be the same cart that you had on the other pages. Go in and check out after you put the number in there. You don't have to worry about anything else. It doesn't have to show up on your order page. It's already registered in the computer. And if it's not, you know what? Oh well, we do the best we can. Apparently it's working some because I'm going to have a sponsored haul pretty quick. It's a little one, but you know what? It's a sponsored haul. Not today. I paid for all this. And normally I do. Very seldom do I have sponsored hauls. The last one I had, I think, was a jewelry. And that's been a long time ago. A couple months at least. So, well, hi, Lacey. Hi, honey. Oh, this is Lacey. She's beautiful. Yes, you are. You want up? Come on. You get up. I'll get him down. Nobody's been able to see you yet. Really, come on. Come on. That's a girl. See, this is my Lacey. Yes, it's my Lacey. Oh, and there's Mama. They're everywhere, all the time. Aren't you? She's a lover just like he is. Just bigger. So, okay, we've got the order thing down. And you know, I'm so grateful for all of the comments and the don't. You're going to knock this down, honey. Do not. Do not. Lacey, get down now. Come on, let's get down. You guys can't fight on my lap. No. Go on. Go play. This might be a fiasco. We'll have to see. No. Hunter. Oh. Well, we'll see, huh? Oh my goodness. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I love it. I love the comments. I love the likes. We're kind of stuck. We have a whole lot of subscribers, and I'm so happy for each and every one of you, but we're stuck at 1,030 and have been for well over a week. We'll get a few more, and then some drop off. I don't understand what's going on. I think it's something that YouTube does with subscribers that maybe don't view as often as they need to. I don't know. I think people speculate. Please check and make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure that you're subscribed. Every time you check in to our page, make sure you're subscribed. I don't want you to miss any hauls. I don't want you to miss any videos. So just hang in there and check it out. Now, you know I was making a wreath. I made one for Katie, and I was making one for Jessie. And I thought I was finished, and then I decided to go ahead and do more. And this is what we wound up with. Isn't that pretty? I think she'll enjoy it. Let's see where I'm looking through it. I think it goes like this. I love the colors. So this one is for Jessie. Now, I mailed the wreath to Kayla. Now, she's the subscriber that won our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. She's 33. She has a daughter. She lives on Eastern Seaboard. And I put this wreath in a box that just fit the wreath. I couldn't go any smaller. It cost me $17.20 to mail that wreath. That was probably twice what it cost me to make it. Kayla, don't you feel sorry about that? That's neither here nor there. But I found through my friend Laura, our friend Laura, who is Laura's Favorites, or Favorites with Laura, another site that I need to look into, and it's called Pirate. And it's a discount mailing service. So I'm going to look into that, and hopefully I'll be able to mail things for less money than that. That was just horrendous. I mean, it only weighed a few ounces. They don't weigh much at all. And that one had a wooden base. This has the metal base, so this one is heavier. Anyway, Jesse's supposed to come by today. There's another flu bug going around, apparently. They got tested for A, B, and COVID, and none of them are positive, but it's a new flu bug, so beware. It's a new strain of something. They were sick for about a week and a half, and it's a gastro thing. She's better, and I'm hoping to be able to see her today so she can pick up her pretty wreaths. It's nice to be able to do stuff like that for people that you love. And for people that you don't even know. I'm so thrilled that Kayla got this. You know, her birthday is in April. I think she said it was April 12th. And I think that she feels like this is an early birthday present. And what a gift to me for her to feel that way. If you know of anybody that might enjoy our channel, turn them on to it. It would be fun to get like referral subscriptions. Have them let me know where they came from. Maybe we can do a giveaway for that too. That would be great. Maybe we could do that, you know, in a month's time. The middle of April, we'll look back. And if you have referred someone that subscribed, you'll be entered in a drawing, and I won't send a wreath. They're too big. But I'll send you something besides my love. Okay, guess what? Now I've heard this called happy mail, and I think that's really a good term for it. This is a little green mailer. I know what's in it because she told me. And this is Carolyn Dixon. Thank you, Carolyn. I received this, was it day before yesterday? And I saved it because I wanted to open it with all of you. These mailers are so pretty. This is like a hologram. It's really pretty. I wonder if they mail things often. It looks like they printed off this label and stuff. I wonder what you do, Carolyn. Okay, so let's open it. There were shamrocks on the back too. Aren't those cute? Oh, it's really in there tight. All right. It feels like Christmas. Okay. Oh, there's a note in here too. What does the note say? Hi, Denise. A friend was cleaning out her sewing room and sent this to me, but I do already have one. So I thought maybe you could use it. Beware, it can be pretty bright. Also, I'm sending a button coaster and a variety of needle threaders. Our friend Temu likes to oversupply me when I really only need 1 or 2 items. Happy sewing. By the way, if your foot feed slides around, the dollar store has a rubbery jar opener in a circle that works very well. Hey, that's a great idea. Usually they are cut from that bumpy shelf liner stuff. I want you to know how much I enjoy your channel. Love your hippie clothes. Such memories. I love all the colors from back then. Your shared memories really hit home with me as I look back. There was so much going on then. But these days I'm just trying to catch up. I never used much makeup in high school. We were too busy ironing our hair. Oh man, I remember that. For that natural look. Now I'm trying to use makeup. Learning to put on eyeliner is a very real challenge for me. I too love jewelry and beads, and I sew and quilt and cuddle our 2 cats. Take care and stay warm. Peace, love, and prayers, Carolyn Dixon. Carolyn, thank you so much. Look. Look at that. Does that bring back memories? For you youngsters, that's what we used to do to VW vans. They were the go-everywhere vehicles. And they were hippie buses. I love that. This is a sticker. How fun. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 needle threaders. There are 3 different kinds. And boy, do I need them. I have a bunch, but I need every one of them. And here's the little button coaster. How cute. It's silicone. You put your coffee cup on there. I love it. It's really soft. Now, you know what's really interesting, Carolyn? I was looking at these on Temu and I was going to buy one. What a blessing that you sent this to me. I spent so much on Temu. But you know that. You do the same thing. And this comes with a butt end too, which is interesting. So seldom do they do that. Look at, there's the adapter for plugging it in, and it's an LED. And it's a string light that you put underneath your sewing machine. So when you plug it in, it lights your sewing surface. This is going to be just wonderful. I'll have to get it set up and then take you in there and show you. And it looks like it has stickies on there so that you can stick it to your sewing machine. It has its own stickies. And can you see the lights? That's what they look like. They're little teeny tiny. But boy, do they put out light. It has a switch to turn it on and off. You don't have to plug it in and out, out. You can plug it or turn it on and off. It has directions that are clear. I am excited. Love to Sew is the brand. Energy saving, eye protecting, long lasting. Gosh, Carolyn, thank you so much. It feels like Christmas. I think I said that, huh? going to put these back in the little bag. I'm going to save the letter. I have a drawer that I save special things in like that. And you're going in there, Carolyn. Yeah, beautiful penmanship. I used to too before I had my spinal cord injuries. Now it looks like a 5-year-old wrote. And I'm blessed because I can write. It's just not the same. Thank you. Okay. Well, how are you? What have you done today? Did you get out and enjoy the sunshine at all? I did a little bit when I went to the post office. It was fine until they told me how much the postage was. Then I was like, oh my goodness. Oh well, that's okay. It's done. And she should have it on Friday. We'll have pictures. And I'm looking forward to posting those. We are going to do a Temu haul today. It's a small haul. It's half of the order that we did yesterday. The other half. And we'll be doing this, breaking down the order some. And that's okay. I'll figure out how to talk a lot. I think I can. Maybe I'll start thinking about topics. What can I tell you about today? I've lived 72 years, so I've got to have a bunch of stories, right? Yeah. I do. I have a bunch of stories. You know what? I hitchhiked from Northern California to Southern California. All by myself. And I'm alive. I was in my early years when I did that. And it was after, I mean, there were crazies out there. It's not before the crazies. It was an experience. I met some people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. And you know, it's interesting to see how, in my lifetime, how seeds were planted about God. When I was wild and crazy, those seeds did make a difference. When you see someone that doesn't seem like they pay attention or that they're interested, speak to them and mention him. Mention him how he is in your life. You don't have to preach. I think the best witness is a walking witness. There was one person that now I want to say that when I hitchhiked from Northern California to Southern California, I was alone, but I did hitchhike with 2 other people earlier than that. And we got picked up. It was at night. And I'm not recalling what time of year it was. It wasn't terribly cold. But he took us to a restaurant and he fed us. And he just was the hand of Jesus extended to 3 crazy kids. And I've never stayed in touch with those people that I was with. But I wonder how much that experience touched them. It did me. Anyway, that's story for now, story for later. If you are a returning family member, I just love you so much. Thank you so much for coming. If by chance you've been viewing the channel and you haven't subscribed, I'd like to invite you to. You'll get notifications every time there's a video up. That would be kind of cool. And it helps me when you subscribe. If you're a new viewer, welcome. Welcome. You're so welcome here. Go through and peruse the comments and see what wonderful people are here. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. My comments are just wonderful. We are very active with each other on this channel. And I love it. I just think it's wonderful. If you haven't heard of Temu before, I'd like to tell you a little bit about it. Temu is an online shopping platform. It's not unlike other shopping platforms here in this country, except they absorb the shipping. You don't have to be a member to get free shipping. There's a $10 order minimum, which is nothing. I mean, gosh, you can get a few things for $10, but $10 is not a huge stepping stone or stumbling block. Customer service is great. You have 90 days to return an item. Sometimes you don't have to return it. They just refund you. You can either be refunded to your original source of payment or to your Temu credit account. Now, the prices at Temu are, gosh, 50 to 75% less. That's been my experience than the marketplace. That's a huge deal. You know, for those of us that don't have a lot of money, that's just such a blessing to be able to buy stuff sometimes. Temu has cut out the middlemen. That's why they can charge the prices that they do. Now, with that being said, there are lots of vendors that they use, and there's no regulation on these vendors. So the prices are all over the board. You know, they can raise them and lower them at will. And most of the vendors carry similar products. I'm sure some specialize in particular things. But you'll find several vendors that'll have Dress A and several vendors that'll have, oh goodness, pins that are all the same or whatever, but they charge different prices. They can charge whatever they want. Now, when one goes on sale, it doesn't mean the others are. When you put your items in the cart, by the way, the only thing you can't get at Temu is pharmaceuticals and food. They have everything under the sun you can imagine. So when you decide, you know, what you have in your cart, when you decide to purchase it, it'll put it on hold and it won't go up anymore. It won't go down either. But once you put your money on the order, it will go down in the form of what's called a price adjustment. When the items go down, Temu will offer you a price adjustment to help compensate for what you paid for it and what the item is now. And that's for 30 days after you purchase. Doesn't matter where it is. It doesn't have to be in your home. It can be in transit. It can still be there. Once your money is on it, that price adjustment kicks in. Oh goodness, if you're a new customer, you'll see right here, I'm going to post my affiliate code. Write that down. That's something that you'll be using quite a lot. If you heard earlier, you know, about using that affiliate code, you're going to use it as a new customer and it'll afford you some goodies. Go to the website before you download. Go to the website and look and see what Temu has. Familiarize yourself with the platform of, you know, if you find things that you like, write it down. Then when you're ready, go into my description box. There will be a sign-up link for Temu and my affiliate code. You're going to use them both. Use the link to download the app. Use my affiliate code in the search bar. When you're all done, you'll get a 30% reduction in price. The prices are already phenomenal. 30% off your first order, plus you get access to a $100 coupon bundle to be used on subsequent orders. That's awesome. Now, Temu has some games, Fishland and Farmland. You can win them. It takes a minute to do that. I have my codes or numbers, membership numbers for the games in my description box. Doesn't cost you anything to play them. And when you click on that, you can go to my game and become a friend. I'll give you water, you give me water, you know, back and forth, and food. So it's kind of a cooperation thing. There's some fun things to do with Temu. I'm thinking. Oh, now they are out of the country, so it takes about 10 days. And if you don't fall within that delivery time frame that they give you, they'll give you $5. So they're not ignoring you. And it's important to them that they get you your product on time. I'm sure they don't want to dump a bunch of money on items that have already been paid for and they've shipped. They want to keep that money. So I'm sure that it's to their advantage to mail and get it here. Okay. I think that I've shown you what I need to about Temu, and we can now get into the haul. Oh, you know, I'm going to be posting the order link in the description box after we're done. Now, it didn't show up yesterday, and I wanted to make sure that you understand that I can get those order links for you. So if you find something in there that you really would like to order for yourself, contact me and I'll get the order link for you, the order code. So you can just click on that code in the app and it'll bring the item up for you to order. Now, most of these things are beads and bead related. You know that I've gotten into the beading thing too. I love it. It's so much fun. And we'll have a video this week with beading. I've received enough things that I can do some really fun projects. Now, these are 4mm beads. They're still called rice beads. Look at all the colors. There's 24 grids of beads. You can make something so pretty with these. I love it that they package them this way, that they're color coded, and you wind up with beads that are similar enough to use them together. This happens to be a really colorful group. Now, I paid $6.74 for these beads, and yesterday they were $6.59. So that's, I would assume that they're about the same price now, unless they've gone on sale. I think I'm going to take them out of this so that you can see. I don't think that it visualizes real well with the plastic. You'll find with Temu, a lot of you know this, but those of you that are new, Temu uses a lot of plastic. They want to protect their items, and you get them, they're sanitary and clean. It's kind of nice. Now, the box that you get, it's easy to open and easy to close. And it keeps the beads separated, except for my beads. I got some that I'm going to show you that I ended up getting a refund on. Did I tell you I bought a loom, and it'll be here soon, a bead loom. Isn't that cool? So we can make some really pretty jewelry with these little beads. I do have, and I have hauled some tools before. And what I found is when I use them a lot, I mean, I need more than just one pair of cutters. I need more than just one pair of pliers. And these are 4 different types. These are needle nose. And they're a bigger needle nose. And you know, of course, you can use these for other things besides beads. I have a garage full of tools. Tools are my favorite toys. I could go to Menards and spend the day, or Lowe's, or whatever the big box stores are where you are. They're really a good plier. They have the spring-loaded, it's a double spring at the bottom here, right by the joint. And these, you know, I've never used these pliers before. I can see where they would be really handy though. They're a curved needle nose. And when you're going to pick up one item, the plier, if you have just a straight needle nose, that can get in your way of viewing. But with a curved one, it would be easier to pick up just one item at a time. And these again have the double spring. And they all have different, the handles are different color. So if you are into memorizing, I forget, but if you find that you can memorize what each tool is by its color, you'll know to go to it. Now these are a very, very fine needle nose. I would say that you could pick up even your tiniest beads with these. And you could even maybe hold a needle and thread it. I'm all for finding the easiest way to thread a needle. And these are my friend, the little pink guys. These are wire cutters. And once again, oh, these are a little tight. They do work out though. They're wire cutters. I use a lot of wire with what I do with the wreaths, and I'm sure that I'll be using wire with the jewelry too. Now there are 4 of these pliers. And I bought them. Here's the bag I'm going to put them in. I paid $6.56 for 4 tools. And they're $6.41 now. For fine tools, it's a buy. And I did get them on sale, I think. Well, I thought I did, but they're a little less now. You couldn't buy these at the store for those at all. You wouldn't. Wouldn't get them. So there again, you get all 4 of these, not just one, but all 4. And you'll be spending $6.41. These prices are all as of yesterday. Trash bag. Okay. Now next are these beads. They're red and they're all over the place. I paid $4.41 for them. They're $4.67 now. And I was refunded and they didn't ask me to send them back. So I'll spend some time sorting them. But I see what happened during the shipping. It was bounced around too much and the beads left their grids and went to hang with their friends. Now, I've bought a lot of beads and this is the first time this has happened. And Temu was very, very good about refunding me. And I didn't have to return the product. Now, that's not going to happen all the time. But with this one, it did. And you know what? This just isn't a tight fit on this. On these boxes, they're grids. And the grids keep the beads where they're supposed to be. Dare I open this? And somehow the grids got compromised. I think even one bead can do that. Oh, this wasn't a good idea, Denise. I'm a sorter, and I'm going to have to get these fixed. Can you imagine? It's going to be a busy day. Me and my needle and all mixed up beads. They're pretty though, aren't they? I love the colors. And it's got beryl beads in here and light and dark red. And they're anywhere from 2 to 4 centimeters. Millimeters. Millimeters? They're tiny. Millimeters. I really like these beads. I love wood. And these beads are a mixed bag. They've got barrel beads. Somebody had the nerve to walk their dog. And I think the deal is they're jealous. They want to go out there and play too. Anyway, these are the barrel beads, and it has round beads in it too. These fascinate me. I can look at them all day. They're wrapped with, you know, I don't know how they do it in the manufacture of the beads, but they have pictures on them. And they're small. They're not real small beads, but you know, to have beads with this detail is kind of fun. And they are wood. And I believe there's 100 beads in here for $2.48, and they're $2.41 now. Maybe you can get some beads and you can make stuff with me. That would be so fun. And these are mixed, and they're totally barrel beads. And there are 100 of these as well. And a lot of them have the pictures on them too. I paid $1.99 for these, and they're $2.24 now. I'm pretty sure there's 100. There might be 50. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's 100. I can tell by the amount of room that 10 beads takes up. Okay. Now these are, I bought 2 of these. And they're stone beads, or, you know, they're not glass, they're stones. I don't want to say semi-precious because I'm not certain of that, but they do have names to the stones. I honestly don't remember. They're red turquoise. They're beautiful. And I'll be mixing the elements together, wood and these types of beads and spacers, and, you know, making them really interesting. And I did buy 2. These will be fun. Do any of you do beading? I know that probably for some of you it's a little boring because if you're not into it. You know, I do haul a lot of beading stuff, and I hope I'm not boring you too much. I think that some of the hauls that I have coming up are, well, I do have some more that have beading stuff in them, but there's a lot of variety. And I think that when you can see this applied too, it'll be really fun. It's nice to see what you can do. It's nice for me to see what I can do. I did create some jewelry, but I don't have the right stuff to finish it. And it's really pretty. I'll have to show them to you. And we'll do that in a video this week. I want to do a beading video this week. And I think did some of those fall out in here? How could they have done that? They were sealed. No, they're crumbs for something. Well, I think we still have a decent little video. These are Temu earrings. This is not a Temu shirt. I found this. I really like it a lot. It has lace at the bottom. Oh gosh, you can't see it. Move. Maybe I can put this back. I think I got this at Habitat, to be honest with you. This is not, I have another white shirt too that I got at Habitat, but I love this. It's really pretty. And I do have Temu earrings on. And rings. I like rings a lot. And these are all bracelets. They're not all Temu. But they're fun. If you've enjoyed the content of this video, I'd like to invite you to subscribe. I'd like you to like this video. If you didn't like it, don't like, but just so that they know that you were here, that we have real people here. But if you enjoy the content, be part of the family. We're a great group. You'll enjoy us. I love you all. You have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your fur babies. I know a lot of you have fur babies like I do. I love you. And until next time,